Let's listen to Jeeba. This part that I'm about to play for you guys is very sweet. Where Jeeba, Justin Nani, gives some accolade to Korra Obidi. That this ex-husband is searching for only black women because he knows that they are very easy to use and manipulate. That was the same thing he did to Korra. If you are from this part of the world that I just mentioned, avoid that man, stop helping him. They said he's laughing at all the black women who are helping him. He said they got no brain. Imagine. He said our Nigeria people, our African people that are helping him, they got no brain. Let's listen to Jeeba, my people, and kindly share this video. Was. Bye, guys.
Black women are the easiest to impress, blah, blah, blah. But that is something that has forced me to evolve and kind of just be like, that's nasty that this man thinks this way. But that is a sign that as a black woman, I have to be stronger than that. All black women have to be stronger than that.
We're resilient. We've gone through things.
There are white men who fetishize us in 2024, this day and age, and they don't respect us, but they are still trying to use us for our bodies or use us for profit. And just because they're a man, it's like, oh, it couldn't possibly be me who's trying to use, because only women are gold.
I don't want us to say it like white men, and they when we say white men, it appears like we are being racist. Let's focus on him and what he did, because they are not all like that. This if you get what I mean.
I have dated my fair share of white men, and they've all been kind. But I'm saying white man specifically because he has dedicated himself to being a character in an interracial story, and he has made his life about like, well, I only date black women. So because he is specific about his target, and he's specific about the only women he's pursuing, and white women are safe because of that. Like, he's not bothering any white women. It's something that I guess it's cute to pretend we live in a post-racial society and to not acknowledge it. But that is the reality of that this is a white man who is attracted to dark skin, and there is a legacy of what is it called? People of European descent using black women as mules, using them for physical labor. So that's why I was sick hearing about how he had her on the street as a goddamn Catwoman, exploiting her, but also still shaming her like, oh, she's a whore, she's showing off her body. You had her doing that. So I'm like, he has the mentality of a pimp. And so I'm like, I will speak out against that, because it's improper if any man is doing that, but it's even worse made by the racial context that we have in this world.
When he did the series he did in April this year during the London attack, he actually got to tell us that she didn't want to do twerk before. She never liked it. She was worried that but he said he made that to twerk, but he said there's sexy, there's trashy, blah blah blah. It was a
wow.
But then she's comfortable in her own skin. He wanted to use it as a control mechanism.
Yeah.
But she did it. She liked it. She's comfortable in her own skin. He wants her to minimize herself, but unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen.
Good. I'm telling you, he hates consequences, and that's how I know he's not a chess player, because this man can only think one step at a time. So it's like, if you're forcing a woman to be comfortable with her body to help you make money, once she's comfortable, why would she just go back to hiding and just being a good Christian girl? And especially if you put her in a position where she needs to survive, she's in survival mode, and she's doing the things that you taught her to do to make money, and now it's a problem because she's not doing it with you by her side. So I'm like, everything about that man just makes